Hi, this is Ryan Estes helping you prepare for impact. And today I want to talk to you about the Pura Vida lifestyle. This past summer, I had the great privilege of going on an epic adventure with my brother and my best friend to Costa Rica. And we went to this little surf town on the coast called Santa Teresa. And if you're not familiar with Santa Teresa, Costa Rica, it's been identified as one of the 5 blue zones in the world. So it's this area in the world that produces a lot of centenarians, people that live past 100. And they've studied the population in Santa Teresa to try and understand what is it that is producing such a healthy lifestyle. And spending the week there gave me some real insight into this Pura Vida way of living. Pura Vida basically means pure life, and it essentially stands for the pursuit of happiness. And it's an approach to living that is really simplistic. And I was thinking about it this week. It was so ironic. I was doing a Zoom call with 3 members of my personal advisory board. And on the call, here we are all sheltering at home. We actually went around and shared, we did a group share, something that we've learned during this period of time where we're navigating the pandemic, that we're not going to go back to. Maybe a reflection, a habit that we've shed, or something we've realized. And there was a common thread. While each one of our answers was a bit different, the common thread was, I think everyone had a heightened awareness around pursuing more simplicity. And it just so reminded me of the lifestyle, the Pura Vida way of living in Santa Teresa. And so I wanted to share with you 4 things that kind of symbolize Pura Vida living. And the first one is this. In Pura Vida terms, the sunrise and the sunset are big priorities. So this is the idea of going to bed early, waking up early. It allows you to feel better and be more productive. So see sunrises and sunsets. The second thing is that they simplify eating, right? It's basically a healthy diet. So they don't eat processed foods. They eat pure foods, a lot of plant foods that they can cultivate from the earth, right? So I know it's something I've done during this sheltering at home. I've actually taken up the hobby of cooking and really learned how to cook for myself. And as somebody who would get takeout every night of the week, it's something I enjoy and I actually feel a lot better now that I'm doing it. So that's the second thing, healthy diet. The third thing that's symbolic of Pura Vida living is that they commune with nature. Now, I live in a city, so it's a little more difficult in an urban dwelling, but I've actually taken to the practice of getting out of the city and walking down by the Mississippi River each and every day. And just that simple time to look out on the water, to feel the sunlight on my face, and to reflect, it makes me feel better. And the fourth thing is perhaps the most important. They prioritize people. Life is people. The quality of your life is so dependent upon the quality of the relationships with the people you love. So for this week, I want you to embrace a Pura Vida mindset and possibly consider what's something that in reflection you've learned during this moment of pause and time at home that you're not going to go back to after the world resets again. This is Ryan Estes helping you prepare for impact and perhaps embrace a little more of Pura Vida living.